Scorpio, this is Inspired 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of February 2021, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of January. And Happy New Year for those of you who are watching this on January. So let's get started. So the first card for you representing the present position of your spread towards the beginning of the month, you have the Four of Clubs. Wow, what a wonderful card to begin with. Yeah. So the first card here representing that in the beginning of the month you are feeling a bit cheerful and happy, and like you are celebrating the seasons, the new seasons, of the beginning of the end of actually a winter time, and slightly the beginning of the spring seasons. But the thing is that I think there is something happening here. It's not just about a season change. I do see that there is some fantastic news coming out in your area or in your workplace, and that can be slightly a promotion, so it can also be a slightly a raise or a bonuses, something that you have been waiting for. Like some new payout in some way that you are waiting for to get through it. And that can be something that you are wondering and you are waiting for to come, right? So the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge cards towards the middle of the month, you have the Two of Diamond. So here you go. So once you are doing your work very nicely, but maybe you need to juggle several different errands, several different responsibilities, and also your responsibility towards your personal life, your families and your parents, your friends, and anything around that. You need to be very careful on that. So sometimes people are very successful in one area of their life, but it doesn't mean that they can be successful for all area of their life. So you need to have a balance. You need to balance out your life. You need to balance out your emotions. You need to balance out your personal life instead of just work. But yeah, basically you need to juggle a lot of things in the middle of the month. So the next card that you're representing the past position of your spread, you have the Three of Clubs. So here you go in the past. You get from 3 to 4 in some way. So yeah, I think it's a collective effort. So this can be like a competitions that has been going on in the past, that you finally be able to win and then receive the whole awards going on. But the thing is that there were a lot of like a lot of collaborations, a lot of teamwork in the past, and that can be something that is very helpful for you in order to achieve your goal. So that can be something that you wish to have and probably already have, and that can be something you want to be grateful for. So the next one that you have representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the Four of Hearts. So you need to be very on guard on things that you know that you are good at, but sometimes you learn a lot that by giving more is actually you will receive more. So sometimes people don't want to share their knowledge and their expertise because they are afraid of somebody will taking over their job or getting the things that they know very well. But it doesn't always be like that, because people are actually will help you more when they know more about what you have the problem with about, and that can be something that is pretty much very helpful, especially in this time of the year when everything is actually messy, and you need more of the collaboration. So you cannot just do it yourself right now. So the next are the trap representing the things that you need to let go of. You have the Seven of Club. So yeah, again, so if you have a conflict, if you have a disagreement with your peers or disagreement with your boss, so you need to solve it as soon as possible. You need to you need to settle down very much so, because there is no point. So there is no point of holding on grudges, so you need to let go those things. There's no point of holding on to the negativity and yeah, negative emotions, and also try to be more careful on what you say and what you want, because sometimes people are not exactly in your pace, right? So they may not be liking it as much as you want. So the next card that you're representing the future cards towards the end of the month, you have the Eight of Spades. So again, sometimes the negative feeling will come out, but it doesn't mean that you are being like forced to be like that. So let me draw another three card to confirm this, what it's all about. Okay, I think it's actually answering the questions here. So the thing is that you are pretty much worried about competitions. So again, so if you are worried about competitions, it's always be a good thing to be like make your enemy as your friend. Then there will be no more competitions, right? And it's always be like that since the beginning until now. So a huge collaboration will help you along the way. So if you do have a competitor, or did you have a if you do have a enemy in your work area, so you just need to say, look, we can collaborate instead of against each other, right? And that's actually giving you a good chunk of benefit. So you have a happiness because you will mend the relationship, and then you also will get a financial benefit out of that, because none of the people will get a lose situation. Everyone will get a win-win solutions, a win-win placement in their work. So it's always good to collaborate instead of just competing each other. you know that's what it is. So let's clarify the whole readings here. At the bottom of the deck you have this Four of Diamond. So yeah, basically this card emphasize again, you need to be very on guard on what you want, and you need to persist on that. So making a foundations here is a very important task that you need to do, especially on the month of February. You need to be able to make and set up your own foundations in order to succeed, especially in the month of February 2021. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you do like the reading, click like, and if you haven't subscribed, click subscribe and push the bell icon so that you get the notification every time we publish a new video. If you want to donate to our channel, you can do so by sending your donation via PayPal to this email here, and see you next month. Thank you.